What is good? Currently in a paper trade because I want to go over a couple things. Kind of like I did in the last one. But I'm just gonna talk while it kind of plays out. But I just haven't been doing recaps that much because I've been taking such discretionary trades. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I'm not recapping them, but like if I go over like right now, all right, we're at all-time highs and I just see clean displacement and volatile candles to the downside. I'm going to trade not necessarily always with the trend, but kind of like just where we're obviously headed. But yeah, like today off of open here, we were kind of just sitting in this accumulation. We weren't really doing anything. We were at all-time highs. We opened right around here. Turning up, didn't do anything. Take out this, you could say this is the true accumulation. We wick it out. We get clean displacement here. We end up inversing this 1 minute. I ended up entering right here on this strong closing candle. Have my stop at this devil's mark on the 1 minute. Targeted this devil's mark on the 1 minute. I believe it was a devil's mark. Yeah, right here. And same thing like longing in premiums. I've been doing it constantly because we're at all-time highs. And you could say it's a very good trade or it's a very bad trade, but again, depends on the discretion. But like this would be like today, all right? We're at all-time highs. We pulled into the first 1 hour gap. Could you have longed this and won today or tonight? Absolutely. Where would you have entered? Honestly, don't know. It's not a good trade. I wouldn't have taken that long. There's no gaps to really long off of. That's the only problem. But mainly, we had these two pretty big 5 minutes. You could have entered here, maybe at a tighter stop. Imperial 101, wherever that may be. But yeah, I've just been longing in premiums and kind of just trading where we're getting these big volatile moves. And like here, where we ended up trending. Let's see here. Around 185 points, which isn't that much. But yeah, that was my trade for today. Main thing I want to go over here is I ended the month up. I got a calculator right now. I did it before, but also everything is always posted on my Instagram, so you can go look back at that to fact check. $6,259 is the total here in May. But yeah, I did end up catching it was 700 on one account and 300 on the other because I wasn't copy trading. And by the time I noticed, we were already like down here. Like right here. So yeah, that was that. But kind of want to see this play out. See if it does or not. I would go break even once we take, I believe it's that same low. That's 749 low here. Or 753 on NASDAQ. I'll just go break even. I want TP then. It's kind of just that weird, not data wick, but there's a bunch of orders in this candle here. Could also use it as a rejection block as well. Sometimes if I'm not confident, I'll just do it in this case scenario. But when we have these huge wicks, sometimes I will go break even at the consequent encroachment or even TP. But I don't TP unless it's a 1-to-1. And that $6,000 was on 2 Top Step accounts. That's it. I probably will be getting moved to live pretty soon. I know sometimes they do it earlier, but that was the 3rd payout on them, so and if they move me to live, I most likely will not blow the accounts. I will just get moved to a live account. And I'm making I don't know how much I'm going to put into a live account, but I will be making a live account pretty soon here. I have some money sent, but it needs to get approved for me to be able to send it off. So it's kind of stuck right now.
POV, you bribe the market.
Margot Robbie is down here. Go get him. If you go down here, there's an SVJ. It gets a fucking geek bar if it goes down to these lows. Got a gold scar down here. Got a gold pump here as well. Got a chug jug. Got a grappler. And we got the Fortnite Chun Li skin down here as well. New mats. This shit's gotta go down now, bro. V-Bucks. Hello, V-Bucks. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Alright, I'm not going to sit here forever. I'm not going to record this. I'm just going to call it here, but I really hope this does play out. I wouldn't be break even yet, even if I was actually in this, but nice close on the 5-minute. Insanely nice close. Oh, now it'll flush. Right there, break even. Whatever. I'm not gonna wait.